Hello, it's Elaina Strongbow from SodaTutorials.com, Elena's main game name, and today I'm sitting here in front of Vauban Pass. If you don't know where that's at, bring up Soda Map here. This is the Brittany's over here. Over here on to the east, you'll see this is the Grunwald area, Desolus and stuff, and up here is the Drockvald area. So you can make your way up here. The only way on the map to get to Drockvald is through this pass. Now, if you watch over, I really got to talk to Core Kika Starfish on it. There's a way to get there through Blood Bay, to come off of Blood Bay here and to get over to this end and get over here that I hadn't seen before. But most people aren't going to run through the PvP zone, afraid of it or whatnot. So they have to go through Vauban Pass. From here, Soul Town is down this way, and you come up, you have to get through East Reach Gap, another pass in here. Here's the thing. So the reason why I'm up here is that they changed Vauban Pass. It used to be a snowy, wintry scene. There was no quick way to run through. You had to go through it. Most of the time I just ghosted and died through it. And now they've changed it. It's definitely got a desert feeling. It's definitely more apropos for the area. That's the second time I've used apropos tonight. But it's different. So I just want to be able to show you what the path is that I find the easiest to get through and have the least chance of dying. I'm still going to get hit on, but it is what I found that works for me. And the reason I'm doing it is because I've been seeing a couple people asking about it, so I just wanted to get to that and show it. So we're going to get into the pass here, and once we're in here, I'll show you on the map, and I'll give you an overlook on my route, and then how you can find your way through it and get to it, and what the markers are. It's only a couple. Once we get into it, you'll see the keep. It's kind of a little bit difficult, but we'll get there. While we're loading up here on the video, in the bottom right corner, whichever way that is that I'm putting down, there'll be a little YouTube icon. I'll mention this at the end. If you find the content useful, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Does nothing really outside of the fact just making sure I'm hitting the audience and providing things that they like. So it's just a good visual indicator. So please do that if you can. Yeah, it's free and all that fun stuff. Boy, look at that. Leggy. Alright, so bring up the map in here so I can show you the pass. So your goal overall is to get to this exit. You're at this one, you need to get to here. That's how I get out of here. So what I do is I come up, I immediately go to the right. Lots of scorpions and stuff. You can run past them all. Some wolves, water elementals, they're fighting each other. Run all the way to the right, and you'll see it there. You start getting some skeletons. And you come up here, there'll be this wooden fence, and you'll see one piece that's pushed over. You go over this piece of wooden fence, and you go right of a tree that's out there. And it'll take you right to the spot where it's kind of a little thing. You can drop down to a little safe area where no one can hit you. And then what you got to do, there are definitely more advanced guys down on here. You basically have to run through, hit the right corridor, flip a switch, come out, run up here, run over the bridge, and hit that. It's this part that really throws people off. I don't go in through up here. I just never have. I have noticed that you can climb up into the mountains to a certain spot up here and find your way over the mountains and skip this. It takes too much time. I've gotten this path done down so well, I just run through this. Also got stuck, or I fell through here and fell down into here, and then I died anyways. So that's the goal. So I've got my mission up here. I'm just going to cast Strength of Earth just for giggles. And I'm going to start running. And in fact, I'll put the map down here in the bottom corner. Make it a little bit smaller so we can see it. Alright, so this is my dash or sprint. You don't have to. You can just hit your double key. Come in, go to the right. Huge statue. Hello. Scorpion. Following me. They are quick. Scorpions aren't that bad to kill. But if you get like 2 or 3 of them, man, they can beat on you really fast. There's a water elemental and some scorpions fighting. They won't bother you, so just run past them. There is some resources, trees and whatnot, but I just kind of get through it. Now you got these mages. This is great. They're attacking the wolf, which means they're not attacking me. So I'm coming up over this thing, and I said there's the wooden fence, and you'll see up here if I run straight, there's a piece that's down. That skeleton is going to bother me, but I'm going to aim just to the right of that tree. There's some earth elementals here. Run past if they stun you. Just jump over them. Jump and break out of it. And you can come right down here and stop. They can't hit you. These guys can't hit you. Maybe there's an archer in here. So now let me pull this out and zoom in here. You want to get to this hallway here. So there's a guy here. He can't attack me. I don't think I can hit him. It's dodge, because if he can't reach you, you can't reach him. He's caught off guard there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna just run out. I don't care about weapons at this point. I'm running through. The goal isn't to be in here. So let's wait for him to go. I'm gonna throw my dash on. You run past the control point, not into there, but to the right. There's spiderwebs. Hit the E key to kill them out, and then flip the switch. The switch opens the door. You're out. So clear the webs, flip the switch, run up the hill, run over the bridge. There's the exit. It's that easy. Now, if you got good armor and stuff, they're not going to hurt you. But I still took a couple of strong little hits on there. And if you die, just ghost your way through it. That's the only way to get there through it. But that's my path of getting through there. Cast up some defensive stuff. They got a lot of mages. If you've got Douse, Shield of Air, any of those, just cast those up and, hit your way through it. But that's it. That's how you get through there. So I'll bring up the map one more time on this. Come on. There it is, the corner one. So when you zone in down here, hard right, all the way to the right. Up the little hill past the skeletons, broken wooden fence. There's one section that's folded over. Run over that. You want to run to the right of the tree in here and drop down onto the rocks in here so you can't get hit by their thermals. Stop, pause, breathe. If you've gotten damaged at all, heal up. Then what you want to do is you want to run straight across, and you're aiming for here, but just before you get there, you take a right into here, clear the spider webs, hitting the E key on there, and just flip the switch out, up to the left, over the bridge, and out the way. That's how you get out of here, and that's how you get through Vauban Pass. It's in that pit because there's a lot of all these areas that all look the same kind of, and you end up lost in here. If you're lost, you're running around in circles. You're running around in circles. You're getting arrows and firebolts into your butt. So that's where you usually end up dying and you get frustrated. I'm sure you can get out this way and through here and around that. I just think run straight through, hit the switch, get out is the fastest and easiest way. It's worked for me. So that was it. Short video, but it's just one out there I want to put out there to kind of put it, help some people who've been answering it, and you can put it out there in some of the new user experience. So if you got any questions or comments in the video, thumbs up or thumbs down. It's Elaina Strongbow from SodaTutorials.com. At the end here, the video's going to pop up. It's the previous video in the series. Below that is the link to the SodaTutorials.com website, what I'm up to, what I've been up to, what we'll be doing, all that fun stuff. Beside that, it's a picture of me in the fairy wings. If you're liking the content, please go ahead and click on that and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Take care. Have a good evening.